Something else you people don't understand, but you gotta understand today. Ned is taking care of all the children, all his children. He's paying their school fees, he's feeding them. Yul is not doing that. Yul is not supporting his children as we speak. He's not at all. Indeed, Yul told his daughter that their mother is making more money than him now. Can you imagine? So now you're going into polygamy, but you can't take care of the children? You want to try polygamy? So please, don't compare the two. If you have a marriage under the Marriage Act, and you try to marry a second one or marry a second one, that is a crime. So everybody who wants to marry, a smart person who wants to marry in Nigeria, should ask himself, what do you want? What do I want? What sort of marriage do I want? What sort of life do I want to live? Then you choose which law should govern your marriage. So Ned Nwoko is an intelligent man. He's a lawyer. He's well-traveled. Ned knew he wanted more than one wife. He knew. So he did not marry any woman under the Marriage Act. So he made it clear to everybody that he has right to marry more women. Also, Ned did not Ned is a Muslim, but he did not marry under the Sharia. He married under the customary law of Anyoma people in Delta State, where he is from. So, Ned's marriage to Regina or any of his wives does not violate any law. It does not violate any promise. It does not violate any expectations of monogamy. Because he was, from the beginning, clear that he was not going to be in a monogamous marriage. He wanted polygamy. So Ned did not violate any law. Compared to yul-edochie, Yul married May under the Marriage Act. In the Marriage Act, it's very clear. And by marrying her under the Marriage Act, he and May understood they were going into a monogamous marriage. May understood there would not be a second wife. May understood from the beginning that she would be the only wife. Everybody around them, children, parents, understood that they would be in a monogamous marriage. So when Yul began to try to marry Judy, Yul was violating the law. He was violating a fundamental promise. He was violating his vow. He was committing an offense. Even if you don't enforce that offense, he committed a crime. So how can you compare the two? You can't. Anybody comparing the two is plain stupid. Because they're on a different track. Ned Nwoko is following his track and his rights on that track, according to law. Yul-edochie followed the English track, the Marriage Act track, and then wants to switch. In the middle of the race, he wanted to jump into another track. That is stupid. That's not right. You can't compare them. Now, let us do other things. There is something else you have to deal with when you come to marriage. You are dealing with the issue of fairness. 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 The promises you made to your wife at the beginning of this marriage, are you keeping to it? Are you keeping to that promise? You promised her monogamy, you promised her faithfulness, and you went sleeping with another woman for 6 years in secret, living a double life? No. Ned was clear. Ned told Regina. Regina saw it. Regina saw that Ned was married. And Ned told Regina, I'm going into a polygamy. And Ned told his other wives, according to them, they all understood it. They all welcomed Regina. So there was no deception. There was no fraud. There was no lie in Ned's case. But compared to Yul, Yul was a bloody liar. He lived a double life with a secret woman who was possibly married to another man. That's what we call double-edged adultery. Adultery against your wife, adultery against the husband of the woman you're messing around with. How dare you compare the two? Regina wasn't married to anybody when Ned met her. Indeed, Ned is proud that she was a virgin. And Ned was very candid. Regina was well informed. Even though so young, Regina's mother was involved in the process. So a parental consent and parental participation was achieved. So Ned played it straight. In accordance with his belief and system, he wanted polygamy, and he pursued polygamy consistent with the law of his country. But yul-edochie did something else. And have you ever seen Ned attacking any of the wives? I mean, have you ever seen Ned attacking any of his wives? Have you ever seen Regina attacking any of Ned's wives? Ned's other wives? Regina is praising them instead. But what do you have in Judy? Judy is monstrously pursuing a campaign of calumny and smear against men. And you dare compare them.
So this explains the reason why yul-edochie's daughter, Danielle Edochie, yanked off yul-edochie's name out from her name, right? Now, well, okay, to even think that Yul posted this daughter of his on his Instagram page yesterday, and he wrote daughter of life, squad leader, supermodel, Jadon, Danielle Dubem, yul-edochie. He now tagged her, and the girl did not respond. Is the cold shoulders this lady, this young girl, this yul-edochie's daughter, Danielle Edochie, has been giving her dad ever since he stopped paying her fees? This explains the reason why this girl literally yanked off his name. So to some people that are supporting or have been supporting this yul-edochie, if it's you, because how you go feel? Oh? If a man does this to you, how you go feel? Chai, this woman, this Edochie, oh God, that one is a very, very strong lady. She is bottling a whole lot. So this man literally abandoned his responsibilities for this woman to show that simply because she is making more money than him now. Hey, this man is a core narcissist. This man is a core narcissist. This woman went through a lot in this man's hands. Oh, this woman went through a lot in this man's hands. Hey, I see some people attacking this Edochie's lawyer, calling him social media lawyer. They should leave him. Oh, this man needs to talk. He should keep on talking. Since Edochie is not talking, people need to see through yul-edochie. They need to know who this person is. This man is putting up another version of himself on social media, and most people are not even seeing through him. They're not seeing the bad version of this man. They only concentrate on polygamy, Africans, Nigerian. As a Nigerian man, you have the right to marry as many wives you want to marry. Without seeing through this man, nobody is asking you not to marry anymore. Even if you like, complete them, football teams, no problem. The way and the process you went about it, is out of the world. If we can tell ourselves the truth. I love how this lawyer explained to some people that have been comparing Regina Daniel's marriage, Lady Moko's marriage to Regina Daniel, to that of yul-edochie to Judy Austin. A very clear explanation. Kudos to this man. He did a very, very good and wonderful job. Okay, look at what Uche Maduagu said. He was interviewed and he was asked a question or questions, his opinion regarding to yul-edochie's second marriage, taking up a second wife, getting married to Judy Austin. Guys, listen to him and all that he said here.
If I go through your page, yul-edochie did that.
No, well, I feel yul-edochie is somebody that does not understand what marriage is.
Okay.
It's possible for you to have baby under your armpit and have baby everywhere and still don't understand what marriage is. Listen to me. Christian marriage is a very sacred marriage. How can somebody go and carry somebody from nowhere, just come like a moluwe, just go open like wow, get belly for somebody, and you even have their phone to be dancing on social media?
What if he had paid her bride price and now she's now a wife?
The law recognizes one man, one wife as a Christian.
Yes.
So you cannot pay somebody else's bride price. Paul Okoye is spiritually mature than you. In short, he needs to go for evening classes. Paul Okoye needs to tell him how Christian marriage works.
That being said, guys, that brings me to the end of this video. Please do give this video a massive thumbs up, and remember to smash on your red subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on your bell notification to always get notified anytime I drop new video or videos. On this channel, we react, analyze, we give trending gist, celebrity news, true crime, and true crime stories. And to my channel subscribers, thank you for always watching, liking, commenting, and sharing. Bye bye for now, as I'm signing out for my next one. Peace out. I love you all. Bye.